lane in a nice spot.
Oh,
Oop.
pause.
And Quinn, again, one of the only invokers that I've seen at this tournament so far. Obviously, I haven't seen every single game of, but Cold Snap again. Boss. We had 3 games, I believe. We had Wex right away, range creep. And it, yeah, Quinn actually gets his range creep denied. So there you go. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah, hour up this does get for Quinn.
Denied.
Expect Ori to take over this lane pretty early. It's going to be interesting to see how Quinn catches up if it is that rough.
Ori is like a super specialist of these when he's able closing mid.
Side lanes. Bill for Poyo, I mean, sort of the Falcon blade into the Axe. Is that sort of the favorable one, or is the Echo into the Axe more standard nowadays?
I think I'm liking the Falcon blade.
Just so you can get that Axe as soon as possible.
Exactly. You're so fast paced. You're everywhere. Supports can't play because you're getting double daggered by a torrent. Fine.
Range creep and an eye here.
No, I think that's 3. At least 3 range creep.
Not gonna get any easier.
He's got, and it's just getting the cleave off the range creep too. As we said, specialist.
The spirit in.
The shredder though. See you later, missile. Free money.
They're not really going to be able to make that play at all.
I don't think he should have skilled it in this lane. That's literal free money for the Snapfire every single time.
He can't use it, you what?
Nope, it's 50 gold. Unless you seem Shredder initially, then you can go for it. But yeah, it's expensive too. Like that missile's 120.
I mean, you're right. PYW is just going to hold that skill every time until the missile comes, unless they feel for definite they're going to get a kill out of it onto LOA.
Blink Quinn holding his own, getting some denies as well. 9-7, 10-5.
Definitely going a whole lot worse. Wow, whatsoever.
He's got that range deny.
An easy lane, but all this stuff. Poyo on the top lane, not feeling too much heat from these two.
Nope.
Also, some Lesnar not quite able to slow down the Spectre's farm early.
Should have his Falcon blade soon. Bring a raindrop, and then once he has raindrop, the spam and everything, it won't be able to. Spectre should be able to get pretty decent free farm. Not the same as a gyro, but good. Crowd enjoying that torrent. EMP as well.
There's quite a bit of brawling going on mid here. Torrents and EMPs being thrown out left, right, and center.
Mine!
Alright, now we have much stronger potential down bottom. In the first 2 levels, quite weak on the side of VICI. Once you get 3 on Earthshaker, that's when kill potential starts to come into play. No levels of Cookie just yet, as we've seen QIW go Scatter Blast to secure range. But could see them start to get a little... Quinn is pulling ahead now. However, though, DY comes into mid.
Field down. Will kick in time just to catch him. Some time with the tornado though, and it'll be enough. Quinn.
Or he can't line up the cleave either. Oh, no it is, but he's tanking up now.
Oh, nice call snap as
tower.
well. Yeah, nice moves from Quinn here, playing on the edge.
Playing under tower is always very important too when you're playing versus people like this, because +3 armor, a lot versus it.
Oh yeah, it's starting to suffer now on his own.
Ooh, they bottom.
Yet.
Whoa. Level 3 on LOA, so he's got that massive amount of damage every time. Coming out a little bit ahead in all 3 lanes, it's like even the Spectre it got pressured quite heavily out. Bring some extra regen with DY left the lane.
Really is. Yeah. Way trading nicely. You are getting free farm because of it. 25 and 12. Perfect CS here for him.
And he's got a Falcon Blade. Didn't opt for it, I don't believe, the last time I saw him play the gyro. Now, more popular. He has, yeah, much better timing than that. Mini stack too, he's gonna be able to work on. Black hits as well.
Quinn is
Great.
very good stuff from him.
Guess it's my shot.
We're not quite out farming him to the point that you usually expect in this map.
Levels are there though. You see that Ori's 6.5 and Quinn has not quite hit 6. We did push him off of the lane a little bit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Zone though.
We're over the other way. Leave the bottom lane. TP's over towards the mid.
Did you see them place this ward? I believe he did. That's one of the harder ones to get rid of too. So now they should have awareness. VICI should know that there's a bottom wards somewhere in this area that watched him ward. Lane, yo.
Skewer back. Tank him, and MSS still has the potential to chase it. And we'll try and run him down through the trees. DOI do anything to keep him back. Poyo's got the one charges. Still has a fairy fire.
He's got him.
He's not going to be able to get it off. Indeed, MSS takes him down. First blood for the Hoodwink. Down bottom. One, he might be able to get both of them in. He's got the level 6.
Yep.
Ult's coming out. He's going to be coming in hard, slowing down old Levin. Trying to hide the trees. He's going to go for the TP out. I think the damage
He's
they
dead.
do.
Oh.
Big kills for Quincy Crew.
Huge in the bottom lane. Level 5 on the ET, level 6 on the gyro. How's our shaker? Level 5. Snapfire level. I'm about to hit level 4. Smashing the lanes. Now all 3. Well, okay, we'll give them 2 of the lanes. They have crushed pretty handedly. Mid lane, Ori did
Still,
an
yeah.
excellent job.
He's getting the free farm as expected. At top lane, Leslau, RP dropped down and be able to drag over DY. MSS will get glimpsed away.
But he got the bushwhack off. Kinetic. Quinn's here.
Oh, he is indeed. Tornado comes in, no chance for a denied to Roche.
Earn charge secured.
Very, very nice proactive moves for Quincy Crew already.
And now there's a Vanguard on Leslau too, so he's just going to be able to sit in the face of the Spectre.
I'll get Nightwind ready, Magnus.
Yes, Vanguard Soul Ring build fit pretty nice. I mean, you don't have to get these arcanes or the bottle. Full tanky and always with the ability to play aggressive with your spells.
The Soul Rings on everyone, even on Interior. The Storm Spirit stuff now.
Oh yeah, it's got to be careful.
Does.
Oh, looking to go.
It's so often that they can do it too. It's like every 15 seconds they can go for something
Radiant
like
are
where they
scanning.
bushwhack him, shockwave him, skewer him. Skewer a little bit longer, but cooldown 22, but constantly be able to throw that aggression on.
Quinn wants to get involved here with the urn.
Stun connect.
Setups there, old 11.
Easy.
He is not getting out of this lane. They've caught him, old 11 goes down. Quincy Crew getting a lot of things done, especially on this bottom half of the map. While good early involvement for 7. Free farm continues, top lane Leslau. He will get caught. And we'll try and dodge the boat, but the X-Bar back into it. No escape from him. As tanky as he is, he can't live against the 4 heroes. So this Quinn makes a move down bottom, or he will be quick to make a move in return top.
Quinn's was more of just a natural move. Ori's felt like more of a forced move where he had to go bail out his Spectre. So I'd say in that front, Quinn's is pretty okay with seeing that move.
Quinn,
I know you.
on him here, he's able to cookie out the EMP. Not off the mark, but it won't matter. Tornado, catch of MSS. Quinn on a killing spree.
Damn. Vessel is going to be coming out super early this game. Not too bad versus a Spectre. Very good versus Kunkka. Very good versus her.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He had a fantastic game earlier today, and so far in this first 10 minutes, he's bringing us back a repeat performance and in a situation that's arguably harder.
Yep.
He dealt very well with the Kunkka matchup in the lane, and now these early kills.
Haste rune, DY, dodges the tornado.
TP's coming in as well. Quinn's got to be a bit careful.
Is under attack.
Be fine. We'll resume farming, trying to get this armlet done. Smoke up from Quincy crew. They're going to see if they can try and catch Poyoyo again.
Level 6 on ET. The Hoodwink have 6. Does he have the courier or Tome coming out? Hello. With the spear. It could look to kill. Pretty easy. They could need +1. They should be able to.
Yeah. Poyoyo, he's going to need some help. He's going to need
Splitter.
oh, damage to follow as well. They're locking him down very hard. He's got some one charges. Not Poyoyo to fall. Quinton picks up another.
Quincy's on
Radiant
fire right now. What's
structures are fortified.
very comfortable with this Invoker plus ET. And as you said, you know, MSS with this Hoodwink, another super comfort hero. Good, and they're seeing all these stacks. I think we can take away.
Dire's top tower.
I certainly can.
He was
Yeah, well,
here.
He
He's like,
is.
oh, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. He's
This
like,
hurts.
oh, guys.
This hurts for VICI Gaming. It really does. A very decent early game swing of gold going into the hands of Quincy crew.
And that's huge. He's at level 9, almost 2 components finished for the gyrocopter now. That is
Dire's
top tower as well.
tremendous, yeah. Okay, gold lead already, 11 minutes in.
This early game could really be going much better at all for Quincy crew. Everything just working out perfectly.
VICI's gonna need something big to bail them out, something like a blink dagger on the shaker, and like we said, 11, he rushes it, he's got it. It's already coming out in the curry, even though he had a tough start.
But let's have to drop the static storm just to stop the threat of the RP. He will die for this, but 5 heroes coming over to deal with him.
No, it's afraid of no.
Anything else? QCY wants to get a glimpse, might get it rich. And 11, they scout his curry, so they should be aware that Earthshaker has blink dagger. Back in here.
Like a white catch any. DD rune as well on Ori for the next fight. Just a few hundred off having the armlet.
Gotta keep tabs. You gotta know. Again,
Dire's
Spirit now
bottom
gonna scout
tower is
for
under
the second
attack.
time here. Blink dagger. They still have that ward on the high ground too. I cannot believe that ward is still there. If you look at the sentry up above here, he does actually finally get it this time around, but just on the end.
Quincy's on a Poyoyo.
Oh.
On his own, won't be able to do enough though. Poyoyo is already out of it. Quinn's going to be constantly on the hunt across the map.
Should just duo partners paired up, running at the Spectre, probably for the entirety of the game actually, just hunting him down, keep playing around that side of the map where his MSS pings him out. They know the Spectre's bottom. But now fighting around your bottom tower, that's something that they feel confident to do when they're this strong. They are going to try it.
They've got the combo.
They sure do.
They can get Lesnau into the front. And
Radiant's
RP will
bottom
have a
tower
lot
is under
to
attack.
follow it up with.
There's ED Kunkka. You got to be careful. And he's porting right in the front. Sentry's already placed down by DY.
Oh, quick glimpse onto Yuan. Yuan's out of the fight for this one. Static Storm's down, so there won't be a chance for an instant RP here. Still PYW having to back off. Echo Sound comes out from bottom. He's
Big
locked
one.
down Quinn. He's locked down Lesnau. The RP's there though, and so are the kisses. Skewer to slow them out. Still though, the tank ability, thanks to the ult from the Kunkka, is keeping them alive for a little bit, and it's enough. VICI Gaming, they've found 3 and they're not done yet. They've got their eyes over towards MSS. He's trying to piggy his way out of it with the pig pole. But they've got him. Another glimpse. MSS dragged back. VICI Gaming, they'll push on for that fight down bottom. Quincy crew opt to take it, but again, sort of these static storms from DY making it very hard for Quincy crew to get to the actual start to the fight that they want.
DY super clutch in the fight. Glimpses out the gyro, gets the static storm onto 2, stops the initiation, allows PYW to get perfect positioning there for the kisses. Really good team fight coming up. All that comes out again because of vision. You know, that ward they placed behind the tower, it allows them to see that instantly, so
Radiant's
they
middle
off,
tower is
get
under
that big
attack.
hit, which they needed. They're about 2k behind, almost fully caught up now.
Absolutely. I mean, it was clear that Quincy crew with the start they've been having, they felt a little too confident, you know, going in like that.
So, yeah.
Quinn TPing in aggressively as he were, you know, they felt that they really could keep the momentum going, but VICI Gaming proving that they can absolutely still put a complete stop to Quincy crew's efforts to get this strong team fight put together.
Yeah, definitely some slight overcome. And it also was, I think the DD got purged off the Kunkka. I think maybe he got 1 hit off of it with me, but it get away. Slight overcomes. And the EMP came out right after all the spells were casted too, which is also very unfortunate. Literally every spell, I believe, had gone off, and that EMP burned all the mana.
Now bottom win. Wide.
I'm gonna place a sneak ward somewhere.
The static storm ready. Kisses up in 15 seconds for PYW.
UI looking to place another sneaky ward. He's going deep. Whoop. He's got tabs on Leslau. Catch. Sure can.
Immediately DY locking down Leslau. There will be some backup, but with the torrent of the boat coming in, Leslau can't live through that.
Stop. Gonna be able to potentially get 11 here, Cookie.
Line. Slowly dying. The horse gonna come out. Poyo kisses as well from PYW. They get the kill. Quinn's gonna lose his life for a second pickup here for Ori. Glimpse again. DY just bringing in more here for the team. He grabs back LOA. It's Mark as well. You just cannot run from this lineup. So much chase between them all. It's a lovely stunner from MSS. Is that going to be enough to get LOA out of it? I don't think so. Cookie Ball and Poyo continues to close the gap. The missile taken down. Yawar's going to be a bit cautious as well. Leslau is around, does have the RP, but of course still not quite having the money for the Blink Dagger, so very hard to get in on it.
Bit of save your buddy syndrome there coming in from Quincy. Trying to save out Leslau. They lose the Invoker. They get a trade kill, but in no way is it. They get 11, old 11, and they lose 3 heroes for it, 2 cores as well as that ET. VICI strike back hard, and now they've claimed themselves a gold advantage.
Yeah, and they're ready to keep it rolling.
And it's nearly an Aghanim's for Poyoyo now at almost a similar time as the Gyro Cup. Not quite at the same, but for how bad his start was, pretty damn good.
Ori. The setup. Eyes on Leslau. They've been doing a good job of killing off this Magnus, and looks like they might be able to do so again. Setup's there. DY has the Static Storm to make sure nothing comes out from Leslau in this fight. As the Magnus goes down, jump over to the side. MSS having to keep his distance. Drop the cooldown, but VICI Gaming have all but out of it. Nothing to follow it up. The missile taken down once more.
PYW is just farming missiles.
He is. He just cannot buy into VICI Gaming right now. Catch and setup from DY and Ori just proving too much. Quincy crew, they're just getting pulled all over the place.
And Leslau is just, he's just getting caught. They have his number. Every single time now they've gone onto him. 0 and 5 on this Magnus after having such a good start in the laning phase. Every single time they find him.
Really needs to find the space to get that blink. He's been struggling there, showing in lanes.
Radiant's bottom
They go straight for it.
And speed of the game is not going to slow down. In fact, it's just going to kick up now. He will thankfully have the Blink Dagger for himself. But yeah, Poyoyo, there's the Axe. He's got a dust already at the ready since he saw, I believe. You probably expect somebody to be building Glimmer Cape. He's versus an Invoker as well too, so the Ghost Walk will be coming in. They're very at the ready. And it's so easy to catch Quinn now. Just a Haunt or a Shadow Step onto him with a Glimpse or an X. Not going to be easy to protect himself.
Gonna take some time. Probably not gonna be given to them.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Movers to be next. These smokes are the ready, they do. EY's got the smoke, good to go. They have their ult. This is Static Storm. Oh.
They're very close to Lotus Orb too, actually, on PYW already. I can't believe how soon he's gonna have it. That's gonna be really big versus an Invoker. Remove Cold Snap, remove the Vessel.
Radiant's bottom tower.
You can also remove the Hoodwink Break. That's something I think people sometimes forget about, is that one is dispellable. So if you Lotus Orb the Spectre afterwards, it's gonna remove that break. Also reflect missiles. A lot of different really good potential for YWs. Pick up and see what happens.
It's got to be a big jump from Leslau. Time to get revenge. He's been gone on every single time. Now he's got the blink. He's got to be the one to catch VICI Gaming off guard.
Poke though. Catch something, anything separate. Way. Down.
Oh, that's it. He's able to get the 2-man RP off onto the 2 supports, but there's Old Level with the counterplay. Jumps over on top of Quinn. Quinn is taken down. Now Leslau's got to head off. Kiss is coming in from the side. Leslau, he can't fight into this as Poyoyo and Ori chase down the 2 of them. Leslau to fall. X-Mark control from Ori, grabs back MSS. It's VICI Gaming, another solid team fight, and Old 11 heads up, keeps himself away from the initiation of Leslau, can make that jump straight over on top of Quinn's Invoker.
And that's what we were saying, right? It's gonna be a really hard game for Quinn. He can't get a single spell off. He gets an EMP down, everything gets casted onto him. It looks good too. They have the vision to start the fight with that big RP, but no follow-up the way that VICI reacts.
Looking scary for Quincy Crew. They had such a solid start, but it's completely slipped away from them now of how VICI's taking these fights.
It's important whenever you see like how quick decision making is by a player like Old 11 as the Earthshaker. Like, he's not looking for a 3-man echo. He's not looking for anything. He's just looking to stop the Quinn. Like, bye-bye Invoker, your mid's gone. Gyro is not going to be able to hold his own with these type of items right now. He doesn't do damage. He's got farming items. He's got an Aghanims, a Falcon Blade, he's going BKB. He doesn't really do damage. It's tanky.
Crew heading over. It's not too much of a rush. Old 11 very close now, having the BKB done.
QCY, he gets his shard. Shard's picked up. He's got the max nuke already too, so it's going to be constantly applied onto his Spectre. That's also really annoying. Like, Spectre already gets such an insane movement speed from Dagger. So what, he's 400 something with Dagger, and then when he gets the Q on him, he's going to be almost 500 movement speed on a Spectre.
Get that glimpse, but a little too far away to catch. Maybe they can get the X-Mark.
Trying.
At the Arcane as well here, or he's going to start things off. Arcane into the X-Mark, dragging back this Gyro. He's heading in with the BKB, or he's straight on top of Yawar. Yawar will turn for the cooldown. He's got nothing else to offer here. Yawar, he's as good as dead.
Falling apart.
Heading straight to, I mean, Tier 1 still up at the top lane. They want to look to take it. Old 11. And out the wave, MSS has got to keep himself hidden in the trees. Leslau and Quinn, they're coming up to try and fight.
Whoop. PYW just walks through the lane. But no fear as he has his Spectre and his Earthshaker around. Old 11 looks like he wanted to go for a second there.
He's so strong, level 15, BKB on the courier.
Oh boy.
He can just charge straight in and not a lot they can do to kill him off. Massive right now. Fourth highest here in net worth in the game. 5k lead overall for VICI Gaming. Quinn and the boys, they've got to find another good team fight somehow, but they've just not been able to do so. Leslau was killed off so many times early, and since the Blink Dagger, still not quite being able to find that fight that Quinn's crew can come out on top of.
And honestly, they're lacking a lot of damage now, it feels like. Because the Rum is getting off 100% of the time, and look at Yawar's build. He's got no damage.
Oh, out of the way. Gonna just charge straight in. BKB's popped. Would like to find some more with the Horn. They might just do so. They get the glimpse. Glimpse onto Yawar. He trapped him by the fish, and the Static Storm is down. Yawar, no escape for him. As they chase them down one by one, MSS and Quinn, they're into the trees. Oh, yo. Staying on top of the hoodwink, jump ball from Old 11, they've got themselves a third. Quinn has to run. No fight to be had here for him now that 3 are down on his side.
This is getting out of hand. After such a good start that Quincy had, everything just falls apart when VICI starts playing together.
Yeah, they're playing fantastic here.
Yeah. How many kills is that in a row, actually? Oh boy. Quincy Crew has not gotten a kill since 16 minutes on Old 11. Been a while now. Almost 8 minutes since they've gotten something on the
Quinn
table.
showed top.
He sure did. And Old 11,
yeah,
they're right on him. I can't believe Quinn showed versus Shadow Step.
Oh, that's not a good sign. That is one of those sort of moves, sort of reads the game that maybe show that things are sort of slipping away here for Quincy Crew in this match. And can't afford to make moves like that here with everything already just falling completely downhill for Quincy Crew.
Oh man, and Yawar, he's got a Scotty Q. They have no damage. They're gonna have literally 0 damage inside of these fights. I guess like with this build, if he gets the Scotty, that's looking at like the longer team fights where he's able to kite them out and all that, but very concerned for Quincy. Not looking like they're gonna be able to put up too much of a fight.
smoke, Quincy.
Yeah.
This is without Quinn, though. Quinn, let's see it be over, but it's still going to take a bit of time before he can join the team.
I mean, there's no haunt, but there's everything else. They have Shadow Step too, which is pretty little mini haunt. Time and time again.
Runs in, but couldn't get the jump.
They're gonna start the okay. I mean, if it's undetected, but they don't kill it too fast.
Yeah, VICI's gonna they're gonna find
They
out
kill
what's
it like
going on.
super slow. The halt will be back up by the time they kill it. 28 seconds. That is a very slow Roshan.
And it's the sort of desperate plays going out from Quincy Crew.
And they're indecisive about it too.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Haunt's up in 12 seconds. He might just click it as soon as it's up. See Forge Spirits, so they know the area now where they are. Scan comes out too. They're gonna run in. Look at old 11. He's like, let's go. I hit by Forge Spirit though.
There's the horn.
He can't blink. Now he can.
Scout things out, get the vision for the clip. They found Quinn. They set things up. Bolt
Echo.
jumps forward straight away, gets the lockdown onto Yuar. Kiss is coming through as well. Yuar has the BKB. He'll try and punch back into old 11. They can't get to the rest of VICI Gaming, and Ori, he's still fully ready to fight. Leslau, RP, drop down onto the snap fight. It doesn't matter though. The combo comes in with the bow. Leslau to go down. 4 dead. MSS, is he able to TP out? He will. Be the lone survivor here for Quincy Crew. Everybody else gets taken out once again by the phenomenal team fight potential of VICI Gaming. And with that, VICI Gaming, they can head in and take the roast themselves.
They make it look easy. Really, it's just a haunt. The blink get canceled by the Forge Spirit for a second, but doesn't matter. Quinn's right on the front line. They found the most ideal target right in the front. So Boker just dies again. Still no BKB finish because he went for the Midas. And now a free rush for Yo-Yo, who is already absolutely unstoppable. And Ori didn't smash in the laning phase as much as we maybe expected him to as the Kunkka, but in the mid game, 7-1 and 10, flawless performance.
Every fight, boats out, and nobody dies.
Nobody takes any damage.
Nobody dies. I don't let nobody dies.
He that was on his own. If you watch the way he played there, he played it so cocky. So he kind of deserved that. But it's I mean, it doesn't. That's what he should be doing as the Earthshaker here. That did not matter at all. It's the right
just
play.
throws himself in
Exactly.
onto Yuar or Quinn,
He
solo
kept
echo slams, and it's winning them the team fights. Yeah.
He kept them there. He
It's
kept them
so easy.
hitting him, and that's what allowed them all to come in and finish off the gyrocopter.
Oh, and away.
Showed.
He's
he's
gone.
My God, that burst.
And on mid here, Leslau. He's trying to go on this Kunkka, but Ori affects marks out. Geez, dude, bottom here, Quincy Crew. So careful how they show when they're trying to shove the lanes back. VICI Gaming.
They're just getting. They couldn't fight them even when they didn't have all these items finished up. Now they've just each got like another item finished, a full Manta now for the Spectre. 4-step and a shard for the Snapfire. Old 11's level 18, so max level on the Echo Slam. And he's, oh my, his hits are gonna hurt. He just got a quiver. Chant Totem quiver. He's gonna be hitting for like 1,200 damage.
Is under attack.
VICI Crew's gonna have to play high ground. No chance of taking any fights outside of the base at this stage with how far ahead VICI have got. Still 3 minutes on the Aegis.
Be a tough one. Noir has now queued up the Silver Edge, just knowing they need some build to break Spectre and damage, but
Oh, look at this smoke.
they're just getting wrapped on everywhere.
Launch out. Leslau's got to run. Fish is going to be out to block in MSS. Does still manage to escape the Glimmer Cape. Now turn for the attention of Leslau instead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
QIW also 7-2 and 12. 19 of the kills, 19
Dire's
of
top
24.
tower is under attack.
Very successful Mortimer kisses set up for by his team. As they're just, look at how fast they're moving. They're like, hero spotted bottom. Quinn,
Radiant's top
Go
tower.
in. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 11 again. Blink and a slap.
he did not need to slam there, I'll be honest, but he did it anyway.
Dire's structures
No mercy.
are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Quincy Crew do. I don't think there's a lot here. Tier 2 to go down. VICI Gaming, they can push on for high ground if they want. 2 minutes with the Aegis. What top? I mean, Ori's got his eyes on him. He does have the BKB
Radiant's
TP
middle
out.
tower has fallen.
And he'll probably do that.
Are scanning.
Is Old 11 going to hunt in the trees for him? Get a read where, but you know, they know you are still around. The scan hits.
That was a Radiant scan.
Oh, okay. They actually opt to use their own there to try and find him. They let your wild go.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
We went so rich on their side.
There's a full ags on Old 11. It is. Full
Oh
ags.
my, okay, woohoo! Big Quincy. It's just, even if they connect with their spells, that's the thing. It's just they just don't.
Oh, yeah. Huge.
Yeah,
Radiant's top tower is under
Look,
attack.
pick really was the biggest thing for me. Like, into the Invoker, and they have a gyrocopter. Covers all their bases. Perfect pick.
Radiant's top tower
She
has
is
fallen.
all play out.
They might.
Radiant's top tower.
You think
is
some of the
under
last
attack.
bands against Ori in the future, you know, the Lina and the Quad, and I don't think either of those would have had quite as much of an impact as Kunkka does for Ori, and Kunkka is the more expected one of the three, I would say.
Especially if you're looking for gyrocopter, right? Like, I think you maybe Lina would be a bit scary still. Does everything.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Trapped inside of their base. Noir can't get very far out. Spotted by a ward as he is. And a Scotty about to be done. Massive.
They can't step out of the base. Quincy Crew.
And this is like the true VICI is methodical and painful. They make you suffer as you lose, and they just keep farming, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger. So you know what, Quincy's like, let's get out of the base. Let's try something.
Could be the final hurrah here from them.
Yeah, I just feel like it. Spotted right away. Ori can't get the X on him.
Full AC it is.
It is, and the Scotty's finished for the Spectre already.
Hyperstein, 700 gold, and
He gets himself an Arcane Rune. Lovely.
I'm certainly enjoying this feature. Very slow, painful loss here for Quincy Crew.
I am actually surprised maybe if you are doesn't just like, you know, that rapier territory.
Get the rapier.
Probably, it's starting to really
You
feel
gotta go
like,
something pretty wild.
you got your nice little small crit. You want to go for your silver edge and all that, but honestly, I don't even know if the rapier does it. The ROM is just so good, so damn good. There's no way that they can kill it.
There's so many ways to get on top of the gyro as well. You
Yeah.
have to just run half the time.
You can't, and he can't anymore now that Scotty's finished up too for the Spectre. It's like now Poyo can just full out stick onto any of these BKB cores, especially the ranged ones. Extra slow, Scotty versus. Yeah, AC done. Painful VICI change. The crowds love it.
Right there. There we go.
There we go. Let's another
There we
round,
go.
another try.
Another last hurrah.
How much
here.
gold do they have on their heroes, though? Wait, let me look at this. We've got, what, like 3K on the Invoker, 1,500 on LOA. Not really too much of value, I guess they can purchase
Radiant's
with that
top
amount.
tower is under attack.
Just trying to get any type of vision of the map.
Dire are scanning.
Finding anything here. Be a quick run back to base.
They're swinging across. VICI saw a hero. They see blood.
Oh my goodness, they're staying out as well, Quincy Crew.
Oh god. Ori, he's getting the wraparound. He's flanking.
They're trying to bait him
Oh.
with Jacob.
Okay.
Jump, but
He's
he's
gonna
going to
back it.
BKB is indeed on, so is the same from Noir and Quinn. On their own BKBs. Oh, the time to get hit
believe.
coming out. Oh, he just cut him down. Double kill for him. He's looking over towards Quinn.
He's the carry
He's
now.
not getting out of there, D. Just running them down it. The
Another
drag back.
one.
Oh, expert
Whoop.
glimpse all over the shop. And that's another ultra kill for Ori. And that might be when we start to see the G's coming out.
Yep.
30-11, 27k leader, 34 minutes in. Quincy crew, they may have got to enjoy some of the first 10 minutes of this game, but after that, complete control from VICI Gaming. This was quite the beatdown.
It really was.
Bottom tower is
Every
under
fight,
attack.
it feels like. After they chose, like, right when they were like, we're feeling strong, let's try to defend our bottom tier 1. Everything just went poorly after that. So probably looking back is the biggest thing for them. Look back, don't fight around the bottom lane. Wait till Yawar says that he's ready. Wait till you guys feel that you can fight without getting glimpsed out and losing this huge number of it, because that really was the biggest turning game. VICI just stomped them.
They like to say they're not giving up a Quincy crew. They know there's still a big combo in them. They have RP. They're going to try and hold for another. I mean, VICI Gaming, as I said, they love this. They don't mind it.
We've been at...
They'll keep the killing going. They'll keep the game playing. You know that.
Yeah, I mean, we are at the 100%. So.
It's 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely. This.
He's been there a while, probably.
But we're at 97% about what, 7 minutes ago. Yeah, just pleather even more items, as we say. You know, Ultra Kill comes out, they clean up multiple sets of racks. So, Basher now picked up lots of luxury items for the side of VICI, and no hope for Quincy. Quinn almost has an Aghanims, but okay, that's the dream. There you go. 5-man RP into a full-out Cataclysm, into a skewer into the fountain.
So 3,500 HP on the Kunkka, 3,600, 3,800. We really have the stroke treads here on the Spectre.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah, 3,200 on all
they're
levels.
all so tanky. All the forest. Even look at the Snapfire. Like, even Snap's not laugh about. 1,800 HP Disruptor too. 2,300. Another rush. 32,000 lead. VICI just really wants to do something.
Well, probably one of the bigger leads we've had so far in the groups, I want to say. I don't think we've had many games get as far as the 30,000 leads.
It's very VICI-esque though. They love doing this to teams. Farm, they're just gonna keep farming, keep you trapped in your base. Sometimes to the point of overkill.
I mean, they're not in a rush, you know?
No, I mean, Old 11 looks like he's
Taking
having a lot of fun. Earthshaker is a lot of fun when you're playing with that Ags also. And they've got 37-minute items, so they're probably looking to just... He's like, oh, Penta Edged. I want that. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. They get a lot of time to think through what they want to change in game 2.
Finishes up another round of items that they probably didn't need. Aether Lens plus the... I mean, that's a full Octarine, actually. He's not even going to be going for Aeon Disc anymore on Old 11. Just changed it up.
He's not getting burst. Burst anytime.
What if he disassembles wrong and he ends up making it the Aeon Disc instead of the Octarine?
Radiant are scanning.
Not as sad as watching Quincy just trapped
Radiant's
inside their
middle
chest.
tower is under attack.
They need war.
Good.
Alright, bit of a start. Poyo is under the tier 4s. With the break, if kick B comes up, Poyo head back to safety, of course, still with the Aegis.
Meanwhile, Mori's like, I will take the building.
Just a blink in the skew, they still have the RP.
X back. He's up. And 11 did take the Penta. All right.
Oh, nice.
Look at this. Look at the shaker.
Those totem hits are going to be coming in from a mile off.
Oh yeah, get the bonus range from both, huh? Plus 175 range on a shaker. Longest melee hit you've ever seen. 325 range melee shaker.
see if Lesnar can get another catch.
I'm surprised how scared.
They're being careful.
They've got like a 40k gold lead with an Aegis.
Slow and steady.
Tower is under attack.
She's gaming.
This is Tia. Can't throw away anything.
But Lesnar. Gonna be fine, you what? Clear out the illusions.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
VICI gaming, they'll go back for the racks. Lesnar. Look at the stomp setup, but too far away for them to maybe try something. They are going to still go for it, but Control is going
there it
the
is.
three-man slam right back behind the racks, and that should seal the deal. Here, buybacks coming out from Lesnar and LOA. Quinn and MSS, they're down for good. Jawar, he'll fall. Also does have a buyback. And it's a triple kill for Poyoyo.
Gyrocopter.
3 buybacks coming out. He tries for the blink,
Give him the
but
rampage.
immediately the static storm comes in. Old 11 takes the kill. And now they'll tap out. GG is called. 46k down. Well and truly over this game one as Quincy Crew, they lost complete control rather early, and VICI Gaming, they certainly enjoyed that sort of proceeding.